hand up before.
I start where I left off?
Sure.
No, start from the beginning.
A house burnt down at Maston Lake more than 2 years ago. The village code very simply says that if a house is destroyed by fire, you can replace it within 2 years. It has to be rebuilt within 2 years. The code is very specific and gives a specific period to do that. The owner of the property demolished the remainder of the house, removed what was left of the cement blocks that held the house up, and removed from the ground anything that was there, demolished it, and then reburied everything within about 15 feet of Maston Lake, but that was done 2 years ago. Their application for a building permit, which was late, was turned down. They went to the Zoning Board of Appeals for an interpretation or variance. I went to the meetings that were held for this project. I went to the public hearing that was held for this project. The applicant lied in his application. He lied in his application before the zoning board. I am told that the minutes are not transcribed yet, but when they are, I have asked the zoning board if they can even begin to do the right thing to refer the minutes to the district attorney's office for prosecution. One of the most interesting things about that application was the person who appeared on behalf of the applicant at that meeting was the chairman of your planning board, and I find it very strange that the planning board chairman would appear before a town zoning board representing the applicant. And that person also did not tell the truth. They indicated that this was a building of some 1,500 square feet, that it was a year-round structure, and that it was 2 stories. I went to the assessor's office, I obtained the records. The building was 900 square feet, was built on concrete piers, and it did not have a heating system and was therefore assessed as a seasonal residence. But apparently your zoning board doesn't really give much of a concern for the truth. At the public hearing was closed. The board indicated that it was going on to the next matter. Not being interested in the next matter, I left, and I was told by some people who are here tonight who stayed after I left that as soon as I hit the doorway, they reopened the meeting and they approved this application, which had no reason to be approved. This is a 6,000 square foot parcel of property. There's no room for a septic system on that parcel of property. The New York State Public Health Law says that you cannot put a septic system within 100 feet of a lake. And their septic system, if they had even an application that had a diagram of a septic system on it, would be about 12 feet from Maston Lake. But your zoning board approved this. Gets worse. Went to the zoning board secretary, and I filed a Freedom of Information request to get a copy of the determination and to get a copy of the minutes, because I had heard that this was all done sort of sub rosa. And as you know, I have to start an action within 30 days from the date that it's accepted for filing with the clerk's office.